I want to talk to you about Webflow Website Builder. I want to look at the pros and cons, the functionalities, the pricing, the modules, everything about this platform. So here is our opinion. When you think about Webflow Website Builder, I want you to think about creativity. I want you to think about immersive experience, okay? So Webflow Website Builder is a powerful tool for you. Its intuitive visual canvas empowers you to craft designs with details without requiring manual code writing, so no code writing. And so you have total control over HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript element. That's just fantastic. And Webflow's ability to create reusable components and manage page elements efficiently through features like the navigator promotes a simple design process for you. So if you're listening to me right now, you don't have to be creative at all. You can rely on Webflow to actually help you out. What we love about Webflow also is that the seamless integration of real content using Webflow CMS enhances authenticity and functionality. And Webflow's flexibility in layout design, styling options, and publishing capabilities ensures responsive, visually appealing websites with ease. And its range of pricing plans caters to various needs, from hobbyists to enterprise-grade solutions, albeit with some limitations and cost associated with advanced features. And although Webflow can present a learning curve for you as a beginner and be costly if you have a large site with a high traffic volume, its unique features including flexible export options and what we love, we also have comprehensive platform integration. Those two elements make it a standout choice in the website building landscape. So overall, Webflow Website Builder offers a compelling blend of visual design capabilities, flexibility, and scalability, making it, in our view, a top contender for you to create stunning websites without the hassle of traditional coding methods. Long story short, you don't need to have a PhD in coding or programming to use a Webflow or to even design a visually appealing website, okay? Webflow will do the work for you in the background. So long story short, when you think about Webflow, think about a tool that offers an intuitive visual canvas, granting you control over HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript. Now, the only thing is that Webflow does limit the number of pages and CMS items available on the lower tier plans. It imposes restrictions on form submissions and bandwidth collection, and it provides also fewer content editors and form submission capabilities on lower tier plans. So just be aware of that if you are on a lower tier plan, you might actually be a little, not treated well, a little mistreated, quote unquote. So what is the suitability here? When we think about Webflow Website Builder, who is it best for? Let's talk about that. So when you think about this player, this tool is great, is ideal for you if you prefer to start with a blank canvas and utilize HTML elements directly, or use default complex elements like sliders and background videos. It's also great for you if you need to create reusable components such as navigation bars and sign-up forms that you can easily modify and maintain across your website. Webflow is actually great for you also if you desire to harness the capabilities of HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript visually without delving into code. If you want to create web designs using a visual canvas where your designs become clean, semantic code automatically, so that's kind of cool. This Webflow Website Builder is also great for you if you aim to keep your website elements organized and accessible, managing your website structure through the navigator feature. So who Webflow Website Builder is not right for? Well, Webflow Website Builder is not right for you if you desire to oversee your element structure without using a graphical user interface, because that's what Webflow really is. Webflow is a graphical user interface, okay? And so it's not right for you if you want to keep control over that. If you prefer not to use variables to maintain style consistency or to operate inside pre-existing design systems. And also Webflow is not for you if you prefer to write your own code instead of using a visual canvas. It's not right for you if you lack intention to build websites with drag and drop functionality. If you prefer not to gather form data or integrate marketing tools. And Webflow Website Builder is not really suitable for you if you fall outside the target audience for Webflow's plans based on its features and pricing. The thing is that if you go through the features and plans, you will realize that the modules that Webflow has built are specifically for certain categories, certain target audiences. And so if you're outside of that category, then you want to go for another player, maybe WordPress.com, for instance. Let me talk to you about the details here. So what Webflow Website Builder really offers. Let's go granular here. So with Webflow, you have visual coding experience. You have HTML5 structure. You have reusable components. You have a real content design. That's really cool. You have numerous style options. You have easy publishing and hosting. So we love that a lot. You have options for export and customization, and you have flexible site plans. Fantastic. Let me break it down for you. So when we talk about visual coding experience, you can use HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript to create visually appealing websites without having to write any code. Control elements, layout, and styles with a visual canvas. You can allow Webflow to convert your design into clear, understandable code automatically. It does it automatically. When we talk about HTML5 structure, you can make layouts with pre-existing components such as tabs and sliders, or with raw HTML elements. So to quickly build a website structure, use the quick stack elements. You utilize the navigator to complete the element organization. You also have reusable components. So you can construct reusable components from elements to make maintenance and adjustments easier. Complete website modification with a single click. We also have a real content design, so you can use e-commerce products and actual CMS data in your design process. You also have numerous style options, so you can easily create layouts that are responsive for a range of devices. Use grid and flexbox layouts with total control. Adjust line heights and track and choose appropriate fonts to enhance typography. So for simple style changes across multiple elements, use a class system based on CSS, include variables, and distribute site-wide changes. So that's really cool. You also have easy publishing and hosting. So we love that aspect of things a lot. That's really cool. And you have the possibility to have options for export and customization. And in terms of the Webflow website builder details, you have the starter plan, the basic plan, the CMS plan, the business plan, and the enterprise plan. So you have a large variety of plans, and those plans actually will cost you based on the features and modules that you want. Okay, so it depends on how granular you want the features to be, and Webflow is charging you based on that granularity. What's the value added here? So where does Webflow Website Builder stand out? Let's talk about that. So when you think about Webflow Website Builder, I want you to think about a tool that stands out because it simplifies publishing and hosting with direct integration into a world-class hosting stack, empowering clients and team members to update content directly. So that's really good. It really also ensures comprehensive platform integration with marketing tools, from data collection and data security measures all the way to integration. It provides flexible export options for code download and incorporation of custom code, extending functionality and customization options. So we love that aspect of things a lot. Webflow also offers a revolutionary visual coding experience, enabling you to create stunning websites without manual code writing. It provides comprehensive structure building tools, allowing for rapid construction of common layouts and integration of advanced features. It facilitates also component reusability, streamlining your design process and ensuring consistency across the entire website. It promotes also efficient element organization through tools like the Navigator, enhancing accessibility and collaboration. So that's really good. It also does a great job in terms of helping you integrate real content into the design process using Webflow CMS data and e-commerce products, enhancing authenticity and functionality. Now, CMS stands for Content Management System. And you also have the fact that Webflow enables flexible layout design with complete control over element positioning and responsiveness across various devices like tablets, phablets, desktop, laptop, mobile. And Webflow also streamlines the styling process with reusable classes and easy typography adjustments for optimal design outcomes. So that's really fantastic. So where does the Webflow website builder fall short? It requires costly subscriptions for unlocking advanced features. It presents actually a learning curve for beginners despite the user-friendly interface. It lacks provision of intricate customization for advanced users. It locks users into the Webflow ecosystem for hosting, limited flexibility really when you think about it. It also lacks scalability and customization for enterprise needs compared to bespoke solutions. So what are the specs here? When you think about Webflow website builder, what are the specs you need to think about? We love the fact that first of all, if you start using Webflow website builder, you create a Webflow account for free. It's pretty straightforward. You sign up with your email or Google account. With a free plan, you can build up to 2 sites. You access your dashboard where you can create a new site project. You can either start with a blank canvas or choose from default templates to save time. You can explore various sections for site structure, preview options, project options, styling options, and element hierarchy. Understand Webflow elements, which include sections, containers, buttons, headings, paragraphs, images, forms, and more. You can add elements to your page using the drag and drop feature from the panel. That's really cool. You can add elements to your page. You can drag and drop from the left-hand panel to the stage and arrange. That's really cool in terms of flexibility. And what you want to do here is that you want to customize the appearance of elements. Basically, you adjust your styling settings. What happens here is that you have flexibility. You can change size, typography, colors, and spacing to achieve the look and feel that you prefer for your site, right? And then this has to tie into your branding. And you want to explore more tutorials and resources on Webflow and other platforms to learn advanced features and techniques for building websites with Webflow. So this is kind of cool, especially when it comes to scalability, because you are actually giving yourself the chance to actually know what's really what's working with Webflow and what's not working. One thing I need to say here is that when we talk about Webflow website builder, you always have to think about scalability, because see, the thing is when your website has 1,000 visitors today, the site has to be in a certain configuration so that if that traffic moves on to a 100,000 visitors tomorrow, the same configuration, at least the fulcrum, the foundation is already there, and Webflow gives you that foundation. You just have to unlock more features. You just have to move up the pricing tier spectrum to really unlock those features. And this is very important. I want to talk to you about the alternatives to Webflow website builder. So this is not the only website builder. You have Squarespace, for instance. You have HubSpot. You have Bubble. You have WordPress. You have Wix. You have Shopify, and you have Visual Composer. Okay. So for instance, Squarespace offers an all-inclusive package for crafting visually stunning websites. It encompasses features such as website builder, CMS tool, and blog publishing to give you a comprehensive website management solution. And Squarespace is kind of cool when it comes to let's say artistic websites. You know, the templates are sleek. We love the fact that Squarespace also has a POS solution, so you have the opportunity to actually incorporate e-commerce into your website. What about HubSpot? HubSpot is primarily a CRM. So of course I said CMS, but it's primarily a CRM. So a client relationship management. So HubSpot CMS Hub streamlines website management, allowing you to prioritize customer experience. With features like content scheduling and mobile responsiveness, it is really ideal in our view for user-friendly website management. And then you have Bubble. Now, Bubble stands out as a no-code website builder, empowering you without coding experience to create intricate, interactive websites. Is really a good choice for you if you desire complexity without the necessity of coding. You also have WordPress. Now, everybody knows WordPress. Now WordPress emerges as a cost-effective alternative to Webflow, boasting a plethora of customization tools. It allows you, for instance, to enjoy customization freedom, similar to a Webflow, but at a more affordable price point. What about Wix? Well, Wix targets beginners with its user-friendly interface, so we love that a lot. And what we love also is that with Wix, You have a tool that offers affordable features for website building. It offers a drag and drop website builder for creating professional looking web pages. So that's really fantastic. Shopify is known for when it comes to e-commerce. So you have an all-encompassing e-commerce platform offering numerous professional templates and web apps. It is really an attractive option in our view for you if you want to construct flexible e-commerce websites with a user-friendly drag and drop builder. And what about Visual Composer, the last one? I mean, Visual Composer is kind of cool also. It emerges as a WordPress website builder featuring a drag and drop editor and advanced SEO capabilities. With a wide selection of templates and web elements, it caters to both novice and experienced users, making it a notable alternative to Webflow in our view. So what are the extras here? When we think about Webflow website builder, what are the customer reviews saying? Well, reviews are overwhelmingly positive, even though we don't have a lot of reviews online. And this is because the Webflow is basically a niche category, but you have about 200 to 300 reviews. So that's really good. We love that a lot. But we love the fact that people actually praise users for the quality of the templates. People praise the user-friendly interface, the extensive features, and high-quality tutorials, enabling advanced web development. So that's really cool. What about the pro tips here? So when you think about acquiring Webflow website builder, at least subscribing to the service, you want to think about working with real content. So you want to incorporate real CMS data and e-commerce products into your design process so you can build authentic websites with genuine content, eliminating the need for placeholder data and ensuring a more realistic representation of your final product. You want to optimize for responsive design, so leverage flexible layout options and styling capabilities to ensure your website looks great on all devices. You want to experiment with FlexPath, CSS grid, and responsive typography to create designs that adapt seamlessly to various screen sizes. You want to choose the right plan for your needs. That's an important element. You want to stay current on new features and updates. You always want to keep an eye on announcements and updates to stay ahead of the curve. That's an important element. You also want to invest in learning the platform because Webflow is a pretty interesting platform, but you got to really spend the time to learn it. And you want to engage with the community. So join Website Builder community forums and engage with other users to exchange tips, tricks, and best practices. So learning from others' experiences can help you overcome challenges and unlock new possibilities in your website design journey. So as a recap here, Webflow Website Builder empowers you with visual coding, offering control over HTML, for instance, CSS, and JavaScript without manual coding. And it fosters efficient design with reusable components, real content integration, and flexible layouts. Hosting and publishing are seamless, though advanced features come with a price, okay? Alternatives like Squarespace and WordPress cater to different needs, offering intuitive interfaces and customization options. Overall, we love the fact that Webflow excels in visual design, but poses challenges for advanced customization and scalability. So in conclusion, in today's conversation, I spoke to you about Webflow Website Builder. I gave you a review of the tool. I gave you our opinion. I started with our opinion, and then I spoke about the suitability, the details, the value added, the specs, the extras, and now the conclusion. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.